Well, hello again, everyone. Welcome to Art Regner's video blog. We're live here at Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor. Michigan today defeated Central Michigan by a score of 59-9. You would think that Michigan rolling up 59 points, that there wouldn't really be much to talk about. Just say, hey, Michigan's great, and let's move on to Notre Dame next week. However, there were a few things that I think the Wolverines have to do improve upon. We're going to hear from Brady Hoke here in a second. About what his assessment was of the Wolverines' performance today. But I do want to first and foremost say that the thing that really stood out to me is Michigan's team speed as a whole, as a group. Now, you think that would be kind of weird because Rich Rodriguez, obviously with a spread offense, really wanted quick and speedy players. But I mean position to position to position. Down the line, all 22 starters. This is a very athletic and very quick football team. It really stood out. I think Central put up a good fight, but they were really quite overmatched. So, as is tradition, I want to let you know we're in the Central Michigan's visiting coaches booth here, and so this is Michigan Stadium. So, if you can follow around, as you can see, nightfall. There's the big yellow M. Or Mays M's. Pardon me, I actually graduated from the school. You'd think I would know that. But anyway, let's really get into it. With Notre Dame coming up, which is going to be a big game, as we all know, I think Michigan has to improve on one aspect of their game. But first of all, let's hear from Michigan's head coach, Brady Hoke, as he tells us what he thought of the Wolverines' performance as Michigan wins by 50 points.
Winning was good. The defense responded in a couple set change situations was good. I think running the football was something that we want to do, obviously. Getting a lot of touches to
there we go, that's better,
guys, was a good thing. On the negative side of it, I thought we were sloppy. In some of its body posture, demeanor, getting in the huddle, getting out of the huddle, penalties, those things drive me crazy. And so that's a negative. The other negative, I didn't think we tackled as well. And in the second quarter, they had, first down, run the ball, first down, run the ball, first down, run the ball. And, some of that's tackling, someone's fitting it, some of it's getting off blocks and fitting the defense.
There you have it from Brady. So as you can tell, what he was talking about, and I kind of agree with him, but I think that the key for Michigan, as is the key last year whenever they got into a game and look at the 5 games that they lost, was turnover margin. Now, Devin Gardner and Shane Morris, between them, threw 3 interceptions today. Devin almost right on his goal line very early in the game. I mean, Devin Gardner played very, very well. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he was 10 of 15 with 2 picks, but 1 TD. He threw for 162 yards. He rushed for 52 yards. He scored 2 touchdowns. I mean, so he played, I thought he played okay. I think that Devin Gardner's decision-making still has to be better. Now, look, he's waited a long, long time to be Michigan's starting quarterback. Last year at this time, he wasn't even playing quarterback. He was a wide receiver because Michigan didn't have very much depth. But I really think that overall, the key to Michigan's football season, and Brady has stressed this, and he's absolutely right, is Michigan has to limit turnovers. Turnovers are the key to the success. I know I'm kind of stating the obvious here, but Devin Gardner next week, if Michigan is going to defeat Notre Dame, is going to have to take care of the football. We know what happened last year in South Bend. Denard had a little bit of trouble protecting that football a little bit, and Michigan ended up losing a game that, maybe they could have, should have, would have won. But turnovers are the key. Devin Gardner, as impressive as he was today. Shane Morris looked very good. Derek Green looked good. Fitz Toussaint came back and looked okay. I mean, it's really tough, and I don't want to sound like I'm nitpicking when a team wins by 50 points. Their home opener, this was kind of a shock for me. I didn't think that this was actually going to happen, that Michigan was actually going to roll up 59 on Central Michigan. But, again, I think the key is, and if you really want to look at it, Michigan's going to get better. If you improve from week 1 to week 2 is the most significant improvement a football team supposedly makes in college football, well then, Michigan had 3 picks today. Next week against Notre Dame, 0 picks. 0 turnovers. If Michigan takes care of the football, based on what I saw today and the quickness and speed and athleticism of the Michigan football team, I think they have an excellent opportunity to be successful next week against the Fighting Irish. It's going to be a big game. It's the last time Notre Dame's coming to Michigan Stadium in the foreseeable future, maybe forever for all we know. But it's going to be a big game, but the key for Michigan will be take care of the football. And on the defensive side, tackle a little bit better today. Michigan was doing a lot of arm tackling today, and that's just not going to work. Wrap the Fighting Irish up, limit the turnovers, no turnovers on offense, and Michigan should be in good shape. All right, that'll do it for this edition of our Regner's Video Blog live from Michigan Stadium. We'll see you next week in the wee hours of the morning right here from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Until then, take care. We'll see you. Bye-bye.